So your girl finally watched Doctor Strange, and boy, I was seeing people at first say that it was really good, and then I kept seeing tweets about how like yeah, it's a 4 out of 10, blah blah, and I was like okay, so it's another episode of disappointment. But I said okay, let me just go, let me just see it as a fan, and boy, I love me some powerful characters, and you know what I love more than that? Powerful women. And you know what I love even more than that? Crazy women. I love it. There's just something about it that gives me this kind of, oh, I like that. I like that. Bear with me. This is a review from someone who is not a comic aficionado. Shit, I don't even know anything about the comics. I never read them. I do want to start though. But this is coming from a layman moviegoer who just happens to love the MCU. However, it was really nice to just see her even more because I really loved WandaVision. And I never really paid that much attention to her as a character because of how larger than life the other characters really were. So I never really got to pay attention to her that much. And you know the Scarlet Witch is powerful. Like you get that from like Infinity War and Endgame and even more in WandaVision. But here, they really cemented that this bitch is not to be played with. Like, bruh, this is straight bullying at this point. Shit. And don't get me wrong, it was not perfect. There were some writing choices that I was like, bruh, you could have done so much better. There was some continuation, like, issues, like, with, like, hand positioning. Like, it would switch from character to character, but the character that they just switched from, when they switched back to them, they were here before, now they're here. They were looking like this, but now they're looking like this. It's like, yeah. And there was a moment I was like, you could have done better. You could have written a better line. Come on. However, I was at the edge of my fucking seat the entire time. This shit was absolute, like the title says, madness. Like there was like horror in it, and I was like, this is not a superhero movie. Like kids should not watch this. Like I promise you, even though your kids are like, oh, it's a superhero, don't do it. You'll be fending off screams for a month. Elizabeth Olsen really did what she came to do. She rent was due, is what I'm gonna say. Bruh. Like everybody did well. The entire cast, I thought I was really impressed by Elizabeth Olsen. Shit. Keep it in mind, this is just a first watch opinion. I could go rewatch it and think it's disgusting. Oh my god. But I really liked it. Shit.